Hiya people, welcome back to the channel. Back out in the Tesla, gonna go down to a place in Loughborough that I actually mentioned on a post about a month ago. This is very ironic that this has happened in my eyes because of something I actually did mention about electric vehicles and who'll be selling them next, etc. Well, this is like kind of turned around on its head because where I'm going now is and still is, I guess, somewhere one of the biggest makers and manufacturers of electric cars today, but with a twist. I'll show you what the twist is when I get down there. So I'll take you down, show you what's happening. I'm a bit windy, I've got no mic, so bear with me if you can hear the wind noise. It's to get across this road and I'll show you where I'm at. I'm down the Belton Road again actually, where all the car dealerships. I might give you an idea of where we're going. Well, we've arrived. Before I show you this, it might become a bit of a shock for some because, to be fair, this dealership has been here quite a while and they've been related to my hometown of Loughborough for many years. So let me just spin you around and show you where I'm at. I'll give you an idea first. If I show you this emblem. Yeah, the future of driving is electric. Well, are you ready, Mercedes? Ironically, it's closed. It's finished. It's gone. I'm probably on camera now as I'm showing you this. Empty. I did see the cars disappearing from this place around 2 weeks ago when they started going out, and I even said to the good lady wife, my God, they're thinning their vehicles out there. What the hell was going on? Left a few tables behind in there, not a great deal of things going on, but if you're a Mercedes fan you'd probably like some of those graphics at the back there. That's what it says. I'll read it to you. Unfortunately, the dealership is now closed. For any assistance, please visit or call on Nottingham and Derby Centre. Now that is Group 1 Automotive. I did actually hear that the service centres of Mercedes weren't doing great, and I don't know if this has been classed as a service centre and the work has started to dry up. Now, has it started to dry up because they've gone all electric? Well, maybe. You know, at the end of the day there's far less servicing to do and far less everything else. There's actually a car still over there. Look, it's an old Merc, nothing special. Let me show you. There you go. But anyway, I'm being monitored. Wow. Nothing to monitor here, folks. There's nothing left of your dealership. With electric cars, you just don't need these big dealerships. And I know they've still got them at Leicester and Nottingham, but how long are they going to stay the way they are? As you can tell, they did like their security. I'm probably being filmed. I'll give them a wave. There you go. I personally did quite like and still do like the Mercedes electric vehicles. I think they're doing exceptionally well. But is it, like I say, because of the service side of it? I don't know. Were they not selling enough vehicles from here? I don't know. Who the hell is going to come into this one now? I don't know. Call it a sad day if you will. If you're a Mercedes fan, probably think even the flags have all gone. Look, they've all been took down. This was full of cars here. Up to 2 weeks ago. So if you're watching this and you are from Loughborough, you'll know this very, very well. And you go by it a lot because this is the main Belton Road, is Home Bargains, where I've just parked the Tesla. And then, all, like I say, B&M here, and then all these other car dealerships, which you would have seen on my video when I told you about Chinese cars, a Ford dealership, and that's over there. There's Sandy Cliffs right across the way there. So here we are, gone, finished. Wow. The all new CLA coming soon, not to this dealership. Well, that's it. I thought I'd just let you know if this is happening at the Loughborough dealership, who's going to be next. That's the thing. End of Mercedes in Loughborough. Never thought I'd see that happen. Oh, so let me just turn this aircon off. There you go, silence. Back in the car. I don't know what to make of it, I really don't. I don't know if they weren't selling enough to keep the dealership open, or two, the service department wasn't making enough money because of the sales being mainly electric vehicles now, so the servicing would have dived. It would have dived down real big. Let's face it, even when you get a new car, you take it back after about 1,000 miles and they do a check on it and everything. You don't really need to do that with electric cars. So maybe that across there, that dealership, this is the thin side of the big wedge where you may find that you'll find more and more dealers disappearing. So let's see where this goes. Now, very quickly before I finish this one, I've just literally passed the Ford dealerships. I've come in again just to have a quick look round and to see how many BYDs there are now. Another C line being delivered, another one. There you've got the BYD Seal, and then the Atto 3, and a black one here, and another BYD Seal. They don't order these things in unless they're selling them. So, you know, are they actually selling well? It seems to me that they must be, else they wouldn't have all these BYDs here. But yeah, it was just to see how many more are here, and there are a lot more since I last came into this dealership. There's a black one, and these are all, look, these are all BYDs. In fact, there's far more now here than there were last time. So make your mind up, folks. Just thought I'd show you that to see how they are progressing with the Chinese car sales over the regular Fords. Comments below, give me your thoughts on this one. Where you live, are you seeing any dealerships close? Is it because they're doing less servicing, not making the money, just purely not doing the car sales? Anyway, people, I'm going to leave this one here. Thanks for watching, thanks for dipping in on this. Especially if you're a Mercedes fan, comment below what you think's happening. And like I say, please let me know if you know to any dealerships around your area that's coming to an end. I'd like to know.